Why did we have to draw her? She wants it to be Marley.
Just like she wanted it to be Felicia.
I mean, with her, it's personal.
I may have come up with something that could help.
What?
When I got here, the door was open.
The front door?
Unlocked. I walked right in.
Which means?
Someone has access to this room and is using it.
Who besides Jake had a key to the loft? Marley said she didn't.
Jake has a partner. A former partner, right?
Donna. We know she had a beef with Jake.
She didn't want him to marry her daughter.
She told us that the night he was shot. She was frantic.
So now, all we have to do...
It couldn't be Donna. She can't be letting her own daughter take the rap for her.
This loft could have the answers, Cass.
What are you talking about, Frankie?
I'm getting vibes. Strong ones. If we look around, maybe we can find a missing clue or visualize a scene that would prove Marley didn't do it.
Honey, you may be into Zen and the art of investigation, but these walls aren't saying a word to me.
These walls saw everything that happened that night, Cass. They know who did what. They could actually tell us who shot Jake and why.
Fine, I'll have him take the stand.
Oh, go ahead and laugh, but all we have to do is center ourselves and make ourselves open to the aura of the room.
Well, why don't you have a crack at the aura, and I'll just try to figure out what else Marley is hiding from us.
Like maybe Donna did it?
Man, I hope that's not it. If she's covering up something like that, Morgan will smell it like that.
Can you put her on the stand?
I have to, if the rape is introduced as evidence.
The attempted rape.
What? Yeah, right.
Cass?
Walls, here I come.
You meant
Listen,
what you
why
just
don't you
said,
start over the other side of the
Cass,
loft?
was Marley raped?
Forget I said it, Frankie.
Jake actually did that? He raped
Frankie,
her?
absolutely
and
confidential.
Marley is denying that she shot him? I would have blown
You can't say anything.
I won't. I won't, but for Pete's sake, Cass, no jury in the world would find her guilty. They'd let her go with a commendation.
Unfortunately, that's not always true. There's a very fine line with rape.
Oh, what fine line?
Well, for one thing, there's no medical report that confirms that the rape actually occurred.
There is Marley's word under oath.
But then there's the question of intent.
Whose intent? Jake's?
I have to prove that Jake forced himself on Marley against her will. And I also have to prove that he was alive and well when she finally managed to get away from him.
No, somebody else was in this room. Somebody else wanted him dead and shot him. I can feel it. If Donna somehow knew that Marley had been raped...
Yeah, what are you saying?
The police could have the wrong woman. About the rape, Jake's marrying Marley is still her strongest motive.
She said the night of the shooting that she'd do anything to keep them apart.
But why? Was it just motherly concern, or something more?
Like what?
You be Jake. I'll be Donna. You have just raped my daughter. I am homicidal.
How do you know?
About what?
About the rape. Who told you?
Marley.
Possibly. All right. I mean, there's all that time she won't account for between when she said she left Jake and when he was actually shot.
Maybe Donna followed Marley.
Wouldn't she try to rescue her daughter?
She was too late. Marley was running out. All she wanted to do was get away. She never saw her mother, but Donna saw her, and she knew. So by the time she got here, she was crazed.
I'm busy, Donna. Get out.
I'm here for the last time, Jake.
Best news I've heard in years.
I pulled out of this business hoping it would ruin you.
I know what you did.
I thought you had some pride. I thought if you were poor, you'd stay away from Marley.
Who's poor? Not after I marry Marley.
Stay away from my daughter. If you don't, I'll...
You'll what? You don't scare me.
What went on here?
That's between me and Marley.
I'll kill you before I let you touch Marley.
Too late, Donna. You're way too late.
Jake?
Hey, you wouldn't.
For my daughter, I'd do anything.
Feel right.
What?
Donna wouldn't try to kill Jake for something that he did to Marley.
Even if she knew he raped her?
That's a big if. And I still think she would have tried to get even with him some other way.
Donna has no alibi for that night.
Donna doesn't need an alibi. Marley's the one who needs one.
I still think Donna could have done it.
Nobody saw her coming in or going out.
Well, how do we know? I mean, all both witnesses saw was a blonde in a coat. Jake knew dozens of blondes.
But Donna's a brunette. There's no mistaking that.
She has a terrific motive and no alibi.
Nice try, Mary
I am
Frances.
not giving up on this, Cass. I'm going to pay Mrs. Hudson a visit right now. Let me try to check up on a few facts.
She'll know if you're after something. She's not stupid.
I'll be so subtle she won't even know I'm there.
Yeah, you.
Me.
Listen, I'm gonna poke around here a little while longer, and then I'm going back to the office.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Okay.